Everybody, this is Joe.
Hi, I'm Dee.
And this is Candid at the Movies. This time we're going to be talking about the movie Fly Me to the Moon. It was one of Regal's Monday mystery movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Regal.
Yeah, thank you, Regal. And it's starring Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Woody Harrelson. And I had a great time. Like, I know that it's not starring them, but just seeing them made me smile. Ray Romano and Jim Rash. You know, I have to go back and watch some old sitcoms because, I mean, just seeing them made me smile. So, Dee, tell them a little bit about the story.
So, the movie is kind of feeding into the conspiracy theories of we never landed on the moon. And so, they kind of show basically building or billing America or selling America on this dream of getting to the moon and doing whatever it takes to get us onto the moon and securing the sponsorships in order to have the money to do the science to get us to the moon.
Yeah, man. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom. Bop, boop. Then we got the Omega watches.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bunch of things that they were using, but Scarlett Johansson, Tang, yeah. This is late '60s, you know, and a lot.
1969.
Yeah, very tumultuous time for American history. A lot of assassinations. The war in Vietnam was happening, and all types of things. I think we had just become citizens. I mean, speaking of African Americans, I know y'all say, y'all was citizens all this time. No, but we weren't free because Jim Crow laws were still kind of a thing. Not kind of a thing. They were the thing. Anyway, we're going to get off that. But Scarlett Johansson plays a con artist turned advertiser. Named Kelly Jones, and I think that she did a good job on her role. The fact that, because I remember she was talking about how her range was, how she can just play anybody, and I was like, first of all, no.
There are some roles that you cannot play.
So, let's just say she was everybody in this movie. And this was perfect for her because it did show that she could.
She has range.
She has range.
She has range.
No lie at all. She has range. What did you think about Channing's role?
This was more stoic.
Yeah, it was more stoic.
For me, I'm used to seeing him in a comedic role. I think he did a job well done. I would have personally put someone else in that role.
Right off the top of your head.
Oh, child, I don't know. The Star Trek guy, Chris Pine.
Chris Pine?
Yeah, I would put Chris Pine in that role.
Okay.
It also did not help that Channing Tatum also was wearing, like, I guess that was the style for men, but they were very Star Trek-y polos.
They were very Trekky. They were very
Kirk out.
Kirk out. Listen, at least there were no red shirts this time.
Oh, God. Sorry, we are nerds.
Yeah.
We are nerds.
But Fly Me to the Moon, first of all, it was a good movie, but it was too long.
It was running time was 2 hours
11 minutes.
And infinity minutes.
Yep.
They could have chopped that down to like a cool 130, 145 max.
Yeah. There was a point in time, I think after certain things happened and we had kind of wrapped up some of the story points that the movie could have just ended.
There was a certain scene that I could have sworn they were finna roll credits, and it was like they faded to black or something like that, and they went to the next scene. It was like, oh, we're still going. Oh, okay.
It was so bad that somebody in the back just went, ah! And I was just like, wow.
They were over it.
They were over it. Like the biggest yawn of yawns. And I felt that in my soul because I felt the same way because I was getting ready to get up. I was like, oh, okay. That was a good movie. No, 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it wasn't needed.
It
wasn't really needed. Once everything had been wrapped up, it was just fluff at that point.
Yeah, it really was. So I think that this is a conspiracy theorist dream movie. If you are
conspiracy,
within a conspiracy, and kind of showing how like things work, which is why I don't trust anything. But no, like for real, I only believe about half of what I see and none of what I hear. Like, that's really how I am. You gotta prove it. So facts, science, stats, those types of things. I don't care about your feelings. So Dee, what would you give this movie?
A few moments later.
I'd give it a solid C+.
Thank you.
I'd give it a solid C+. It was, so it wasn't a period piece, but because they very much stuck to that time frame, I already have issues with period pieces because whose history are you really representing? There were no black women.
No hidden figures.
There were no hidden figures.
Yeah.
That is a historical fact. They just completely cut that out.
But
so I kind of struggled with that. But again, the movie was entirely too long.
Yeah.
It did not need to be that long for the material. So C+ for me.
Yeah, and even though I can recommend this movie, I would give it a C.
Yeah.
Just a solid C.
Yeah.
Because it is quite average. I can't say that I would go back to this one because even when I'm cleaning, I like to see something more action packed.
And this
wasn't so really... when I look up, I'm seeing some fight scene or something happening, and none of that. Which of course there wouldn't be, but
the exciting thing was the rockets going off, and them actually landing on the moon. But
this is about Apollo 11, just so you guys know. So that's not a spoiler. That actually happened in real life. But I don't know, I think the runtime is really what hurt it. Yeah. If it had been about 20 minutes, maybe shorter, they could have cut some stuff.
Oh, they could. There was a bunch of stuff that they could have cut.
Yeah.
I think I would have given it a better grade.
Yeah. If it
had been shorter.
If it had been like an hour, 45 minutes.
That's a perfect sweet spot.
Perfect. Yep. So tell me what you all think once it comes out. I know this is super early.
Apple TV?
It'll be coming to theaters first, but then then Apple TV. But let us know what you all think down in the comments below. I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies.
And I've been Dee.
And please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell so you can see all the things that we have going on. We appreciate you. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.
Bye.
Have a fantastic day.